Well, nurses and doctors at various local hospitals are hard at work this Christmas Eve, but the staff at Kansas University Hospital paused for a little dose of holiday joy tonight as a former patient came back to say thanks. KSHB filed this report earlier tonight.
Now I believe you.
Brian Weaver and his family are celebrating their Christmas Eve at the nurses station on the 6th floor of Kansas University Hospital.
Gotta live with y'all, so.
With him, he brought a buffet-sized holiday feast to share with nurses, doctors, and even patients.
How you doing? Come on in.
It's the third Christmas Eve dinner the Weavers have organized. It's their way of saying thanks for what the hospital has done for them.
I woke up one day and I was just violently ill.
Since childhood, Weaver struggled with an autoimmune disease, and by the time he was 30, he needed a liver transplant. He remembers waiting for the phone call from the hospital.
Is this going to be the time? Is this going to be when I go in? Is this when I get to start my life again?
After 60 days of waiting, Weaver got the call and got a liver. Usually, liver transplant patients are released 5 days after surgery, but not for Weaver. His body rejected the liver, and again he was put back on the donor list.
It was like the biggest punch in the gut ever.
The 6th floor became a second home. In room 6421, he was prepped for his first surgery. Down the hall in 6425, he had to relearn how to walk. 100 days after being put back on the list, he was in 6415, getting prepped for his second surgery. But 6404 is by far his favorite room, for that's where he was finally discharged 3.5 years ago.
They have helped me out tremendously. They have been here for me every step of the way.
The ability to give life when you pass away is phenomenal. It really is a true meaning of Christmas, and I just can't say enough to the two families that made the decision so our son could live.
KSHB, 41 Action News.
Well, the Weavers are involved with the organization Gift of Life, which helps raise awareness about organ donations and offers support groups for patients and donors. For more information on Gift of Life, go to our website, kshb.com.